Las Vegas judge shoots down petition to lower murder charge against a man accused of killing an 11-year-old boy in a road rage incident. The rejection comes as 23-year-old Tyler Johns allegedly laughed at the victim's family in court. Are you fucking kidding me? Johns is accused of shooting 11-year-old Brandon Dominguez on the 215 Beltway last year. The man allegedly fired his weapon when he and Brandon's stepfather were jockeying for position on the freeway. So he shot up the dude's car and hit the kid. What an idiot. Over fucking traffic. During a court appearance this week, District Judge Jacqueline Bluth was seen grilling Johns about an accusation that he smiled and laughed at Brandon's family in court. I don't know what happened. I was told you were smiling at the family, laughing at the family, and calling them names. What?
You're killing your kid?
Officer.
He's dead?
Oh my god, that's the father.
I shot at him, bro. I didn't know.
Shot at him?
I didn't know I had a fucking kid in the back.
Roll medical. Criminal unit. Hang on. So I don't know what's going on. And people are saying somebody shot. One girl wants me to arrest him.
Oh, it's 100% my fault. I shot at him, dude.
Okay.
I didn't even know you had a kid in the car.
Oh my
There's
god.
a kid shot in the back seat. Notifying supervisors and stuff. Right, bro.
That's dread. That's what that is.
Do you have your ID?
That is absolute pain. Oh my god.
Just,
I'm going to school.
Fuck.
Take a minute when you get a chance. I'll need your ID. I'm so
Dude,
sorry.
give him a
Okay,
minute,
it's all
dude.
taken care of. Did you guys see this?
Yeah,
Okay, just
watch the whole
hang
thing.
tight. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got tons of people coming. It's going to be a minute. Do you mind having a seat in your car with him and just chilling?
Put him in my car.
No, okay. Okay.
Get the fuck, get the fuck out of here.
No, he has to stay.
That poor father,
He's
dude.
a witness. Shut your mouth, sir. How you holding up?
What the dude, this is chaotic.
There's always a chance. I don't know.
No, you
I've
murdered him.
seen, after 20 years, I've seen kind of everything happen. So I won't say it's not possible. I won't say anything could happen. If you're a praying man, I would be praying a lot for him right now.
Can you guys like message my work and tell them that I'm not gonna be there?
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
Just tell my boss that I won't be making it in today.
Bro, none of that matters anymore.
Can you reach it?
I'm gonna watch. I can do it on
Oh,
the
my-
watch.
Can you talk with the watch that far down?
I think so.
What?
Well, let me uncuff you real quick. Hang on.
Nah.
If I understand right, this dude shot, then this guy chased him down and pitted him, correct?
It kind of sounds like it, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Even though this is a homicide court, if you'll notice, and I know you've only been here once before, my courtroom is always very, very calm. And even though emotions run very high in here, and everyone who sits in that box is charged with murder, and the reason why it runs so calmly is because I treat every single person that walks in those doors with dignity and respect. Every single one of the person, whether they come in through that door or whether they come in through that door. And in turn, 99.99% of the time, they treat me with dignity and respect as well, and they treat each other with dignity and respect. I don't know what happened before I took the bench. I was told that you were smiling at the family, laughing at the family, and calling them names. Again, I wasn't here, so I'm not gonna make a judgment. But I can tell you this, if that did happen, it will never happen again in my courtroom. You will treat them with dignity and respect. They will treat you with dignity and respect. At the end of the day, a child is dead. You can imagine how painful that is. It's not my job to decide whether or not you did that. That's the job of a jury. But we're always going to remember that when we're in here. So from this point moving forward, we're not going to have any more of that.
Why is he laughing and smiling at the family of this young boy at his own murder trial? Why is he doing that? I agree with this first comment, man. If I would have killed his ass before the cops got there. Man, I know just about everybody agrees with that.